Hello, it's day 3 here at the infusion center. So far so good, thank God. Tolerating this medicine. It's what I got, as I've said for the last 2 days. I'm taking both of the meds that we have here in America that are approved by the FDA. Some news I want to share with you today is about some news that came out of Northwestern University. The senior author is called Hande, Hande, Ozdiner. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but you spell it Ozdinier. And he's the associate professor of neurology at Northwestern University, Feinberg School of Medicine. And what they have done, they've identified a compound that's able to reverse the degeneration of upper motor neurons that are part of this disease. It's a key contributor, those upper neurons are, to ALS. And ALS is a fatal neurodegenerative disease that causes paralysis, which is what my fate's going to be if I don't get some help from medicines from the FDA that are stronger than what's coming to my body right now. This is groundbreaking news. It's currently at Northwestern University because there are no treatments for this disease, basically. And this professor said that even though the upper motor neurons are responsible for the initiation and modulation movement and their degeneration, an early event in ALS, it says that so far, let me get that back up here, I lost it. Struggle is real with a weak right hand. So far, there has been no treatment options to improve their health. We've identified, and this is the exciting news, they've identified the first compound that improves the health of upper motor neurons that became diseased, and these findings are preliminary, and more studies need to be done, including initiating a phase 1 clinical trial. For the published study, you can visit that university, I'm assuming. But, they have something that reverses the progress in the motor neurons in the upper part of the disease. And with that, he needs to get into a trial. So then he needs to get to phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and it needs not to be held up by the FDA. If he's showing successes and he has the variables and the things that's proven that it's working, why can't we get medicines approved in America? Why is our FDA so slow? Okay? Listen, I'm a mom. I'm a teacher. I just turned 50 in January. I was healthy. Okay? Never been a smoker. Never been a drug user. Never just did things like that to destroy my body. Tried to eat well, be a good person. Involved in my community, in my church, helping. Been a teacher for 25 years, almost 26 years. Been married for 25 years. Have 2 children in school. I like a chance at life. I got a mother who's 90 years old who I'd like to be here to see through her life. And I've got older siblings, and I want to be with them as well. And I want to grow old and see my grandchildren. Guys, I'm pleading that you see this disease for what it is. It's a terminal illness. I am living on borrowed time every day without a miracle from God or authorization of this medicine, God's will. I need the U.S. senators to think about this. What if it's your child or your sister, your mother, your wife, your uncle, your dad? I lost my dad, my brother, my sister to this, and now I'm battling. I was just diagnosed March 5th. Senator Barr, Senator Coombs, Mitch McConnell, Andy Barr, all of you guys, I need you all. I need you all to go to bat in Washington. I need your fellow U.S. representatives and congressmen to go to bat for passing these medication therapies to help people like me. Okay? I have a lot of life left in me. I have a lot of goodwill to do for others, as I've always done. And I want to be with my kids. They need me. My husband. mean, this disease is going to take my muscle strength, basically paralyze me, take away my ability to swallow, eventually take my breathing. Okay? It's a short-lived terminal illness without intervention or a miracle. I'm counting on my elected officials to move this FDA along and get these medicines passed so that those of us with ALS have more hope. Okay? As bad and horrible as cancer is, at least there's multiple treatments and people can live a long time with it. ALS is a ticking time bomb in my body. I'm already limping. I can't open my own water bottle with this hand right here. Okay? I can't hardly put a key to open a door or hold the doorknob. Okay? And this is the early onset. Okay? I don't know how long I'll be able to talk. But I'm going to be a voice for those who can't already. We need you. We need our politicians in Washington to do something. And we need it now. Not in 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years I may not be here. And be the next voice trying. And this has gone on for decades. ALS has been around 140 years. And in America we have 2 drugs approved. That is unfathomable. It's just shocking. Okay, guys, we need you to do this. Please, think about this. It could be your family, your mom, your sister, your brother, your child, your grandparent. Okay? ALS doesn't discriminate on age, ethnicity, or anything. Could be you. Please help me and others like me.